Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another mod review. And today I have an update to the Sugar Factory Placeable for you guys. This is an updated version 1.1.0, and instead of just getting sugar as a kickback from using this, you get two additional products which I'm going to cover once I take you over to the download page. So the other mod I'm going to be covering today is the SVAPA Agro Sign Pack version 1.1. File size is 3 megabytes, and what that is see the sign down in front there? All kinds of signs for all those placeable mods I just covered in the last little while that's made by the same person. As far as the greenhouses, the sugar factory, the placeable pallets, and the cardboard factory, you get a slew of them. So I'm going to be covering that as well, and I will put all the links down in the description. So come on over to the website and we'll go over a few things. Okay guys, here we are over on the web page. When you follow the link I provide for you down below, it's going to bring you here. This is the SA Sugar Factory version 1.1.0. Now you will need the same three ingredients to get this up and running. You will need sugar beets, water, and empty pallets. So you will need the pallet placeable mod that I reviewed the other day. If you're not too familiar with that, just go back into my review playlist and you will find the Pallet Factory. Just give that a watch, and the link is down below. So once you have the three of them up and running and you provide this with all three products, this will be up and running. So once that's up and running, before all you got was bags of sugar from the Sugar Factory, now you get three different products. So that is a definite bonus. And the three products are sugar and bags on pallets, treacle, which is pronounced treacle, and what treacle is a British term for molasses. So treacle is molasses. And then the last thing is sugar beet bagasse. And what bagasse is, after googling it, is the dry pulpy residue left over after the extraction of juice from sugar cane or sugar beets used as fuel for electric generators, etc. So that is that. You get all three products, and you will be able to sell all three products at the sell trigger that this is provided with this. The trigger you can put anywhere on the map, and it will receive all three of these products. So we'll just go down the page a little bit. There is your links. I use the bottom one, but it's totally up to you. You could use the top one, or there's a European site there. But yeah, just download it from there and you'll be ready to go. Now the file size is 31.46 megabytes, and I do believe that's all you need to know. Yes, I will provide this down below in the description. So back to the review. Okay, now that that's out of the way, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to take a walk around, take a look at this building. Some people may not be familiar with it. I'm going to show you how it works and fill it all up. We're going to go over the shop and check out where you can find these when you go to put them on your map. And I'm going to go over the sign pack as well, which I'm going to do right now. So let's get started. I just have them set up outside here. Now here's all kinds of different ones. Now there's two different size signs you can use. And yeah, it's only 3 megabytes for this file, but it's funny, when I set up my greenhouses, I was like, the only thing this is missing is little signs to tell you which one is which. And here we go. So yeah, like I said, you have a choice from the bigger signs or the smaller signs, and there's a bunch of them, guys. Let's go over here. So it will be in Placeables. I'm going to say it one more time. This is the SVAPA Agro Sign Pack version 1.1, file size 3 megabytes. So here is the sign pack. There is tons of them. Now there's arrows pointing left and right. There's bigger signs, smaller signs. Here's a big sign for your Pallet Factory. Here is a smaller one for, I think that is sugar or just storage. I think that's just storage. There's for purchasing it. You can put that down by your trigger. There's some more smaller ones. So you can see you can use the left or right arrows, whatever you prefer. Then we got ones in different languages up here, guys. Check that out. And there's your cardboard. And sugar. No, okay, there's the berries. Strawberries, raspberries. Look at all these signs. There's tons of them. There is your currants. And like I said, there's big and small. I don't know what these are. Oh, open pit. Okay, there you go. These are good for mines and stuff. Excellent. Okay, I like that. I'll have to keep my eye open for a mining mod from them. But anyway, not to get off track, these are $100 a piece. There is no daily upkeep for them, thank God. So look at that, like there's tons of them, guys. So that is a definite bonus. So I will leave the link for that down below. So let's push on to the sugar factory. We'll do a quick walk around. I already got it up and running. I got a sign put there. Some of these signs, you can't get them, like I wish you could put them right on the building, but unfortunately you can't. And there's a bigger one there for the sugar factory. So, yeah, if you're not familiar with this, your water will go in there. You're going to back up a tipper and put your sugar beets in there. And you're going to drop your pallets off right there. And here is your finished product on this side. There is your digital display to tell you the amounts of everything that are left. I'll have to bring that up and hit my speed button again. There we go. So yes, I went over that. Yeah. So there is your sugar pallets. There is your molasses. Now I have to say one thing. For every... I hope you guys can hear me over that. For every 3 pallets of sugar, you're going to get 1 pallet of molasses if you get that. Like, it's very slow compared to the sugar. And another product you're going to get is that pulp that I mentioned over on the web page. And I got a good amount of that produced so far. It does go really slow, but see the pipe in the roof? You're going to back your tipper up here and you can fill up your tipper full of that. But like I said, it's really slow coming out. So just know that. And you can sell all 3 products at the trigger. And I place the trigger down over here, as well as you get 2 storage facilities for your molasses and your sugar. So they're both there. Let's go over and take a quick look at that, as well as the sugar factory. There is the sugar factory, 350,000. There's your cell trigger, and there are your 2 storage points. You don't get storage for the pulp there, the bagasse, but you get storage for these 2. But you can sell all 3, so that's good. Okay, so let's get this going. We'll put some water in first, very quickly. This is more for the people that aren't familiar with this mod. Some people are going to know this already, but I'd like to go over it for the people that aren't too sure about it. And like I said, guys, you will need the pallet making factory, and I've reviewed that in the past, so just go back and check that out if you want to get it. Links are down below. There we go. So actually, I'm just going to leave him there to finish unloading that. And I'm going to jump in. Where is my front loader? There it is. My wheel loader, I should say. Okay. Let's grab some pallets. Yeah, I thought that sign pack was fantastic. Thank you guys for the people that are bringing these mods to my attention. I really appreciate it, because I'm looking for mods all the time, but sometimes they do get by me. So whenever you guys see a cool mod that you'd like me to review, just go ahead and leave the link down below. I can't guarantee I'll review it, but if it's a cool mod and I like it, then I will certainly give it a look and possibly a review. I'm getting all kinds of nice comments from you guys too, guys. I really appreciate that. You guys are fantastic. So let's bring a pallet of, or a stack of pallets I should say. Right there is where you're going to bring it, right below that digital display there. Okay, we're going to leave you for a minute, and we're going to run over to our tipper, blue one. And we have, no, the green one actually. We have some sugar beets in here. Fire this guy up. Yeah, I don't know if they switched that, but I thought R was on load before, but if they did switch it, just keep in mind it's the I key to dump these out. I don't know, something's telling me they switched that button, but maybe they didn't. I could be wrong about that, but I couldn't figure out how to dump them, and here it was the I key. Okay, I'm just going to dump them all in there. This will hold 100,000 liters, I'm pretty sure, this factory of sugar beets, so no problems there. Let's get this guy out of the way. Now let's jump in. Where are you at? There he is. Okay. Alright, so there's our molasses and there is our sugar being filled up. I'm just going to speed up time here a little bit to get that pallet finished. Actually, I got a whole bunch around back there. You can see I had to keep putting them aside so I could get some of that bagasse filled up. Now, there's another thing I got to mention. Oh God, I hope you guys can hear me over that. This cell point here, you'll have to get out, walk over to it, and see up top in the toolbox it says to manual fill. You can switch that by pressing the R key if you want to manually do it, which means if you just back up it'll automatically fall into the tipper, or you can press that, the R key, and do automatic or manual, whatever you want. So if you do manual, you will have to press R to get it to come out. So it comes into that pipe. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go around to the other side and grab them. I'm going to speed up time so I can get this thing to stop. Because I don't want to have another episode where you guys can't hear me over that. And my volume levels are on 10, so if I dropped them any lower, they'd just be completely silent. So hopefully, let's grab some sugar. And I could sell that sugar right there, but I just want to show other people that aren't familiar with this mod that where you drop this at for your storage, you're going to come around to this side of the building. It's going to go in there, and they'll start slowly coming out the back. Just give it a minute or two, and it'll pop out there, which we didn't have to wait because my time's jacked up. But okay, I do believe the plant stopped, so I'm going to slow down time now, just to make things quiet. I'm going to so the molasses works the same way. You put that into storage, but I will show you that you can sell this stuff. Now this isn't going to be full. Now whenever the pallet of sugar was ready, I was grabbing the pallet of molasses thinking it was full, but it wasn't full. See, this one's only 16% full. So this filled up basically 16% in the time it took to get 100% on the sugar pallet. So that'll give you a rough idea how long it takes. So I'm going to take this over to the sell point. This is only 16% full, guys, so it's not going to be much money. So you can imagine if, look, I got 1,126. So if that was full, I would have got quite a bit. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to run over here very quickly, grab my tipper, and I'm going to show you the bagasse, the pulp. Now this one fills up very, very slowly. Takes a while for this to fill up, so I had trouble getting it in there, tipper, before. I was almost ready to give up, but I eventually got it. Now see, it's doing it again. Let's see, start filling. I want to get that trigger hit. I think I'm going to do the manual fill. Now I got to get that to okay, let's see if that changes anything. Yeah, this trigger is really, really picky. I'm not sure if that's going in. Okay guys, so I did manage to get some in there. This trigger is super touchy. I don't know what it is, and I've even tried backing in this way. I tried both, and yeah, I don't know what the deal is. If you guys know an easier way to do that, please let me know. I tried between the automatic filling and the manual filling, and it's just, I don't even know how I got it going now. But I did manage to get some in there. So if you guys figure that out, please let me know down below, and so myself and others will know. So yeah, I worked through the night to get a little bit more built up there. I know it looks like I'm off center from the pipe, but that's where I had it to fill it up. So that's kind of weird. And there's some in there. Let me try this one more time. I'll try switching it back to manual, I guess. Oh, let's not put the chainsaw on. But anyway, you can see it down in the lower right hand corner. I have 1,399 liters of that stuff. So yeah, I don't know. That is super touchy, that trigger. I almost got like to hug that dock there. And then it's there. See it coming out? It's working now. Look at that. So yeah, like I find if there is no other trick, I find just hugging the ramp there. If you're really close to it, you'll get it in there. But anyway, we do have some in there. You can see the little icon down in the bottom left hand or right hand corner for that. Take this over to your cell trigger and just dump it out and look at the money. Ba-boom. You get a little bit of money for that. 12,000 for that little bit. So that is that. So guys, enjoy tearing down your first sugar factory and rebuilding your second one. I'm only kidding. So there you have it, guys. That was the Sugar Factory update version 1.1.0 in the SVAPA Agro Sign Pack. Additional information will be down below as well as the links. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did, maybe you can leave a like on your way out. And if you're new to the channel, guys, go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I will bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. So guys, until next time, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.